morning, folks. Okay, we're on our way of our day of geocaching. Today we have what is known as a cache raid, which is about 30 caches that we're going to attempt to find. We're on the road now, heading for our first one. We have a smorgasbord of types. We have smalls, micros, regulars, a whole plethora of different types of caches that we're going to find. Let's get on the road and start our day. Parking lot of a small shopping center for our very first cache of the day. This one, it looks like, is going to be a skirt hide. The clue said that it would be somewhere small. There's nothing but bushes around here except for the skirt. Let's take a look at what it is. Get back over. This is a skirt hide with a small. Very first one for the day. We'll see hopefully the rest of them just as easy. What's interesting about this particular cache is we're taking a little walk right off a shopping center into a wooded area, and you can just see the briars everywhere, so you have to be careful where you stand. There's also a pond off to our left here, which means that there are a possibility of snakes. Always be careful where you walk when walking in the woods. Okay, this is what you call some thick briar patch. This is growing everywhere. Those are vines with little 1/4-inch thorns on them, and they are literally everywhere in the woods. All right, we've been in the woods, we've been walking in briar patches all today. This is the find that we were looking for this one. It was an ammo box. Take a look right here. Underneath, some nice wood. Ta-da! One found geocache. Way cool. Everybody loves ammo boxes. It's one of our favorite things to find. Here's the logbook. This is what it looks like inside. All sorts of different goodies. This is what it's all about. When it comes to geocachers, they can be really ingenious when it comes to making different types of creative caches. This is no exception. Now, if I'm right, underneath this is going to be a small lock and lock box. If I'm wrong, we are going to scare the snot out of a very large turtle. Take a look. This is the geocache. Never said anything in the clues about it being unique. Hope this isn't a giant snapper. Let's find out. Ah! Just kidding. This is not the cache. This is a giant turtle shell. We just found a huge, cleaned out turtle shell. How cool is that? I think I'm going to keep this.
Me too.
Now this is a geocache that is known as a regular size. This is a lock and lock box. These are a little better, a little more waterproof than what you would find with Tupperware. The cool thing about lock and lock boxes are they have a seal all the way around them, and you can open them up just like that. Now this is an interesting cache. We are out in the middle of a bunch of pine trees. This is the cache itself. It's a micro. Inside this little character is the log. Okay, this is so cool. This was 2 caches in one. Not only did we find the cute little Care Bear in there, inside the logbook is hidden in a nano. Now nanos are even smaller than micros, and believe it or not, this little guy here is twice the size a standard magnetic nano is. A standard magnetic nano is about that big. Very cool, very tough to find. Hey folks, HeadHardHat here. Listen, we had one of the longest bushwhacks I think that we've ever done through a woods. We are in a conservation area. This is private property, but we have permission from the owner to come and do this particular cache. Behind me is a gorgeous little pond and or lake, and this is our prize. We literally, no trails, bushwhacked to this. This is a large ammo box that is anchored down. It is heavy, chained on, it's not going anywhere. The owner didn't want it to go anyplace, so he made sure it stayed here because it was such a trek to get to this spot. But sometimes that's what you do when you go geocaching. Why don't we take a look at what's inside this ammo box? Okay, so to open this, there is a lock on that side, there's a lock on this side, spider webs. You heard me before talk about spiders. This is what's inside. DVDs, all sorts of stuff. It's so secluded. The cache itself's in great shape. Alright, we're pressing on, and one of the caches that I wanted to show you here, this is a micro. It's not a 35 millimeter like you would expect, but it's a small cache with a little magnet inside. A lot of times these are found in signs, anything that you can stick the magnet to. Here's the log. As you can see, it's nothing but a big long strip of paper. Write teeny tiny type on there. But this is a micro. Well, the sun is slowly going down and we are in the middle of another woods. Just want to show you how dense when we bushwhack, what it looks like. When you walk through, a lot of times there are no trails whatsoever, and you literally have to do what is known as bushwhacking by cutting down or mowing down as you walk as you're going through the woods. Just wanted to give you a little peek at what it looks like walking in a rather densely packed woods in North Carolina. Well folks, it has been a fun and just exciting day all day geocaching. We hope you enjoyed following along with us and seeing all the different type of caches that you can find, and to give you some ideas on where to look for them. The sun's just about completely down. We're on our way home. This is HeadHardHat saying we hope to see you out on the trails real soon. Bye bye folks.